What's up, everyone? We're here at RoofCon, and I am here with the one and only.
Ryan Holliday.
All right, Ryan. And what's the name of your company, and what do you guys do?
So our company is iink, and we are a property claim payments company for insurance claims. So anytime somebody has a claim to their home from a hurricane, tornado, hail, whatever it may be, we help get that check processed so that they can get the repairs done as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and I remember you coming to our office a few years ago when you were starting things out, and it's just amazing to see the growth you've had. And you're really a pioneer, or the first to ever do payments the way you do, where you break it out between the different parties involved. Tell me, what's it been like growing your technology company in the roofing industry?
Well, it's just like any other entrepreneurial journey. It's been pretty crazy. I think what we're solving for is a big solve, and there's a lot of components to it that make it challenging to really build an end-to-end solution, because we're talking about tying in insurance companies, mortgage companies, and then everybody in between who is dealing with the restoration process for that insured. And of course, the insured themselves, right? So you have many stakeholders. It's a lot of money. We're processing on average anywhere between 50 and 60 million a month or more right now. We've had months as high as 70 or 80 million. And I believe that after these last couple storms, we're probably going to be surpassing that here in the next couple of months. But again, it's a multi-billion-dollar a year industry, and we're just trying to make sure that all the money moves as quickly and efficiently and securely as possible.
Wow, almost your top is 80 million a month in processing. That's like insane numbers. I'm so happy to hear that. And you're helping so many people, the money get distributed the right way. So it takes a lot to build a tech company. I don't think people realize. What would you recommend to maybe someone who is trying to build a tech component to their business or a tech company? What do you have to say to them?
Well, I would say that if you're building any sort of tech company, certainly make sure that you have a full model of what you're trying to build laid out so that the engineers understand exactly what they need to build. I think a very important component to the entire process, especially as you're scaling up, is a project manager or a product manager that can kind of work side by side with your CTO, your lead engineer, to build that product out and kind of convey to the engineers what's important to build. I think that any technology that needs to be developed, it takes time, right? And the engineer's biggest fear is making sure that they build the right thing. What happens if we build something and it's not what our customers wanted? So I would recommend that make sure you have a very good product manager, someone who can really dive into all the details and understand the importance of every aspect of what needs to be built.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I used to have a music technology app way back in the day, and I know that how important it is for the user experience and be testing things throughout to make sure it's resonating and actually solving the problem. Something you've done, I think, to get to where you're at now, you started raising money. So Ink's raised some money, you have some big players behind you or some big funding behind you. When is the right time for someone to make that transition and start looking for outside money to help them grow and reach their full capability?
So for us, it was just a matter of this is going to take money to build, right? We can't just go out and start a payments company that's going to be tying together enterprise level financial institutions and not have the money to build it, right? Or how do you go out and build a product that's going to actually get enough revenue in the door that you're going to be able to build that out? So that was our challenge. We knew that we were going to need an investment to build in the first place. But you can have revenue and you can build a business and then kind of scale it up from there, or build and develop from there after you've gone out and become profitable. So it really depends on the circumstance. I think there's no right or wrong answer. So I would say that we knew early on we're just gonna have to raise money, but we still went out and proved concept first, right? We didn't go raise VC money right away. We raised, somewhere in the neighborhood of $850,000 just off of the concept of building out the platform, right? We offered a service that solved for the problem. So we proved concept, and then we went out and we got some additional VC money, and that's when we raised our seed round. So to date, we've raised a total of $19 million over the last, 6-7 years, and it's probably not going to stop there. I mean, continuing to grow is the name of the game. This is a huge industry and a huge opportunity for us to really solve.
Awesome. Well, mark my words, Ink is going to take over the industry. They already are $80 million a month processing payments to help contractors get split. And I think next time we talk, you're going to be doing over 100 million a month for sure, and then growing. So just congrats to everything you built. I love seeing good people and good companies win. So if anyone's in the roofing, restoration space, and you need help processing payments, Ink is your people to hit up.